after the third, and except for that last inning, your pitching staff put up straight zeros. How are they able to go back to that bulldog mentality and get the job done? Coach, you just played your third game in 3 days. You went up against the #1 seed in the tournament. How did your pitching staff quell that potent GCU offense?
Just guts,
Martin Vasquez with the go-ahead home run, an absolute no-deader. You talked about how important that pickup was in the offseason. How do you describe that bomb he had today?
So much for joining us, Michael Potter and Kendra Sheehan with you. And Kendra, one more single elimination game. That's been the story so far. These first 2 games, win or go home.
Lay it all out on the table for Tarleton State. They're making their first ever appearance in the postseason. They've already written history by being here, so why not play loose, have some fun, and see if you can make it to that double elimination part of the tournament.
You're right, Tarleton State, first time they've been eligible to come. Sacramento State didn't make the tournament last year, but they have a great history in this tournament. Reggie Christensen is going to rely on number 2, Gunnar Goldsmith, his senior. He's been fantastic, second team all-WAC.
Shortstop Gunnar Goldsmith leads the team in batting average. The offense goes as he goes. Look for him to find the gaps in this major league ballpark and hit some doubles. He's driven in 10 runs in the last 7 games.
And on the other side for Tarleton State, they got another second teamer themselves, Cole Myers, the senior second baseman. He's having quite the year as well.
Certainly is. Second baseman Cole Myers has been a consistent at-bat day in and day out. The Texans will look to rely on that to be the spark plug to ignite this offense. He can hit for power, play that small ball, whatever it takes, he's going to get on base. You made some adjustments in your batting order. You moved Mitchell Simon down to the 3-hole, and he brings in 5 runs. What did you see from your senior at the plate? Absolutely. What stands out to me about this lineup is Kalen Diger over at first base. He's a pitcher. He's their number 2 guy, so you won't see him today. But it was just recent that he started playing over at first base, and head coach Clay Van Hook had mentioned with so many injuries to those infield positions, they've had to move guys around like crazy. He said, hey, Diger might even hit, and sure enough, here he is in the lineup. Well, you heard it here first, and before we send it back up to the booth, Oscar is quite the dancer, and he's got the gritty mixed with his own personal dab. Are you ready? Take it away, Oscar. There we go, and it's the dab.
Wow.
How cute. Back up to you guys.
You have for us, Kendra?
Yeah, hey, Adam, I call this my oven mitt. It's really a sliding mitt. It can be called an oven mitt, too, but you'll see the base runners wear it, and it's to prevent the guys from jamming their fingers when they touch those base pads, and so it'll just kind of slide over. That's why it's the sliding mitt. See if Andrade can provide a different look as he crushes that one out to right field, going behind Christensen. That's going to bring a runner across. So an RBI double for Jordan Andrade. 5-3 Texans.
Yeah, guy we'll take a look at here, CJ Valdez. 2-run shot in the first. That got him rolling.
Absolutely. Third baseman CJ Valdez was electric in yesterday's win over UT Arlington. Blasted that 2-run bomb and finished the day off with 2 RBI triple. Leave that pitch over the plate for the senior, and you might as well say, see you later.
Yeah, and for Utah Valley, I mean, he's a second baseman, a middle infielder. Daniel Dickinson, first team all-WAC. He got votes, I'm assuming, for player of the year. He's that electric, and he's only 2 away from the single-season home run record at Utah Valley.
Second baseman Daniel Dickinson is dynamic at the plate, leads the WAC in hits with 84, and once he's on base, danger isn't over. He's sneaky, leads the league in stolen bases, 9 more than the next in line. UVU coach Eddie Smith says he's got that killer instinct. Look for that speed and power on display today. It's a family affair at Hohokam Stadium. Ian Campa on the mound for Abilene Christian, and I have his parents, Gus and Cindy, with me. And so you guys are rocking some awesome outfits here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the purple and orange look?
Kendra, our keys.
For Sacramento State, it's get on the board quick. They're in that play-in game, so they need to save arms, just like we talked about in the game before. See how long your pitchers can go and get your offense rolling. Also, stop the run. That plays right into Tarleton State's run, run, run. They lead the league in stolen bases by almost 20. And also for the Texans, play loose. You're here. You've already written history by being the first team to ever compete in the postseason. Just have fun and see what you can do.
And for Adrian Torres, that was his 8th double of the season. Getting a big jump. He might take third. He goes. Throw down, not nearly in time. Boy, Torres stole that one on the pitcher, but the pitch was in there for a called strike 3.
Sure enough, just as I had talked about, they don't have a lot of speed. They're not going to steal a lot of bases. There you go, Torres. But he really went off. I mean, he was far from the bag and just went for it. UT Arlington just not able to get that throw low enough, and so you have Bethel having to jump up there and allowing Torres to slide into the bag.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround for Sacramento State after playing in Game 1 this morning, now playing in Game 3. So I talked to head coach Reggie Christensen, who said, well, there wasn't enough time for me to take a nap between games, and so to keep himself distracted from this upcoming game, he decided to take a look at the kids' grades. They were posted today. I'm told that nobody is in trouble academically,